All right, enough talk, Bilal. Let's get the show on the road here, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the team here at Reliance Real Estate, I'd like to thank you very much for joining us here for what I'm sure will be a lovely auction here for a beautiful property at 48 Butterscotch Esplanade in the beating heart of Manor Lake. So to all of our bidders and buyers, make sure to bid bold, bid aggressively, and bid to the absolute upper echelon of your capacity. Give yourself every opportunity to be that lucky and successful buyer. I'm sure you're somewhere in the crowd here today, so to you, a slightly early congratulations is in order for your wonderful purchase. And what a wonderful purchase it will be, I'm sure of it, for the many, many years to come for you and your family here today. Now, of course, I'd like to take the time to thank our vendors very, very much as well for not only entrusting myself to be the auctioneer, but also the entire selling team at Reliance Real Estate for selling what is arguably their most prized possession. Now, of course, your listing agent, you've got Bilal and you've got Varun here. So if you've got any questions about the property, or if you need any support with your bidding endeavors, make sure to flag down one of the capable members there and they'll happily come to your aid. Now, of course, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, as your auctioneer will be indicating bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding. And it will issue fines for misconduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words I will be using to indicate I am placing a bid on behalf of our vendors is simply vendor bid. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can place those vendor bids. Now, the settlement terms for the purchase of this home, our vendors are preferring a quicker settlement. They're happy to settle between 30 to 45 days. Now, if you do have any settlement arrangements outside of that and our vendors have agreed to those terms, then you're more than comfortable to be bidding on that basis. And if you do need any of those settlement terms, you haven't discussed it, make sure to flag down one of the teams and we'll confirm those settlement terms for you before we commence the auction. Deposit size, we're also going to be asking for a 5 or 10% deposit, so we are relatively flexible from that regard. So to you, if you are that lucky and successful buyer, we're hopefully making that quite an easy takeover for you today. Now, of course, I will talk about the lovely home here because we've just gone through all the rules and regulations and quite some strict rules and settlement terms there. That's all quite boring when it comes to, in comparison to 48 Butterscotch Esplanade. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it, you've loved it, and you're hopefully here to buy it. It's a spectacular home. This is a home where luxury meets functionality. It is a stunning home for the modern home family buyer, and I can tell you, if my wife were here to see this property, I'd be in a lot of trouble here because she would absolutely love everything inside of there, from the facade all the way through the open plan living. The kitchen dining area is magnificent. The bathrooms are stunning. It's got got top quality fixtures and fittings all throughout the home. Lovely appliances, timeless design as well. You can see the interior design elements are absolutely superb. That's going to be looking nice and fresh and the envy of your friends and family for many, many years to come. Everybody's going to want to come over to your housewarming party, but that's when you're going to start to find out who your real friends are there. Beautiful storage options all throughout the home. Landscaping is magnificent as well, from the front facade all the way to the backyard. Literally everything is done for you and it's turnkey, ready for you to move in 30 to 45 days. So a very short time you could be calling this place home, and the location is spectacular too. In and amongst all the local amenities, only a short drive from this location too. And of course, there's plenty of development prospects in the future, which is only going to bring capital gains to your home. A lovely home already. And when more and more development options and amenities start cropping up, this home is going to appreciate very, very handsomely. And already you've got parks and reserves and schools. The primary school is already within walking distance from here, which is going to be an incredible location. And of course, once you go over to secondary college, you've got Manor Lakes Prep to 12 College to take care of those later education days. And of course, shops, you've got Manor Lake Central, that's going to take care of all of that. And you can have pretty easy access to Wyndham Vale Station and Ballon Road to take you anywhere that you need to go in metropolitan Melbourne. So a long, long list of reasons to buy in this particular home and in this particular location here. I'm going to add one more reason, as if you didn't have enough reasons to bid already. And that's over the next coming weeks, we're going to see a shift in the real estate market. And that's because of the economic instability and volatility we're seeing across the entire world here. We're now expecting rate cuts to our official interest rate, which may just bring on more and more demand. We've all seen how the COVID market influenced real estate here. And I can say that that's about to happen again if we are getting those rate cuts come through. So this is the perfect time to close the book on your real estate journey and start creating those priceless family memories in a beautiful home like this. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand it over to you now for your spirited bidding. You tell me what it's worth and we'll take it from there. What do we say? Beautiful smiles. How about a bid? Yes, happy to start at any opening figure where you see logical value. We'll take it from there. I'll simply dictate increments as the auctioneer to a point where we can put the property on the market and sell to you today. First bid's always the hardest. Who wants to go first? Quoting range 750 to 790. It only makes logical sense for me to start it there. If you want to jump in lower, make sure to do so quickly. Counting it 3 times now. First call, second call, third and final time, all done. Finished. Absolutely silent. 720. I did say I'd take any bid. $720,000. Let's go in $10,000 on the rise from here. Keeping it nice and friendly and nice and inviting as well. But at $720,000, welcome to the auction and good luck. 730 now, 730 over here. $730,000. Yeah, did you want to go 40? Otherwise, happy to see you at 40 there at $730,000. Good luck to you and welcome to the auction now. 740 now. Nope, not just yet. We're waving that one off. $730,000 now in the lead at this point in time. 740. 45. Great strong bidding there at $745,000. Let's go another 10 as a bare minimum from here. At 745 now the bid. Fight fire with fire. Let's do another 15 on top. $745,000 of all the homes that are on sale. 55, good bid now at 755. 760, I'll take it to keep the auction moving along, but at 760 now, I'd suggest you go strong. At $760,000, we're already at 760. 65, 65 now, 70, yes? 765 over here. Let's go 70 if you like. 770 now. 75. 770 out this way. 75 over here. 3 bidders still fighting it out. Sir, would you like to jump on in? You're waiting on the sidelines and missing out. 75. Let's go 80. 75 now the bid. Let's bid strongly. Show some strength here at $775,000 in the lead and good luck. At $775,000. Let's go 80 now. Keep it in the fives. At 775. Good luck now. Counting it 3 times. First call. At 775, second call at 775, third. 780 and 85 straight back. Let's go 90 now at 85 now. Great strong bidding. Let's go get some instructions from inside as well, please. At $785,000. Perfect time for you to jump in. Go straight to 800 now. Let's upset the momentum here at $785,000. He feels like he's in the driver's seat right now. He's preparing for another 5 on top. This is the time to mix up the increments here at $785,000. Happy to accept the 5 as a bare minimum. I'm suggesting going straight to 800. First call now at $785,000 and good luck out this way. Second call at $785,000. Third, final time, all done. Finished, silent. Guys, I'm hearing Bilal giving some instructions from inside. We could be having the property on the market very, very shortly from here. And just think to yourself, if the property is on the market, would you or wouldn't you? $785,000. Bilal hopefully inside coming out with some instructions and some good news very soon. At 785, good luck out this way. Last opportunity here. At 785, how are we going now? Thinking is going to cost... We're on the market and selling here. We've got new owners. If there's no better bidder offer at $785,000. One last opportunity for you to jump. 788 now at $788,000. And when the property's on the market, 790. 790. Let's go another. Let's go another. $790,000. It's going to sell. No better bidder offer. You're going to go back to your web portal of choice looking for more and more homes. I can tell you it's going to be a very, very hard bargain to get a home better than this at $790,000. You're just going to be going around speaking to more agents and auctioneers at 790. Guys, you're going to miss out. Properties on the market and selling no better bidder offer. Fairly bid and offered out this way at 790. We're out at this stage at 790. If there's a home to stretch for, it is this one here at 48. Butterscotch Esplanade. You've seen the home. Absolutely spectacular. Turnkey, ready to move on in at 790 in the lead. Last opportunity now. We're selling no better bidder offer. First call at 790. Second call, I'm looking directly out front and at you guys here at 790. We sell. Any bid on top will get you in. As when the property's on the market as the auctioneer, I'd be remiss to turn away any bid from here. At 790, we sell. Third and final time, are you sure? You're all done. Another $1,000 could do it. What do you say? 790, an absolute magnificent opportunity and a really good value for money buyer here in terms of how well the owners have done putting the property together. I'm looking at you because I know you're the boss. The husband wants to bid. He's holding the paddle. 790. Test the bid. And let me just ask you this. If you were to put another bid in and you bought the property, would you be ecstatic? Would you be happy? Your budget. But if they bid on top, it wouldn't cost you a single dollar. That's 790. Great news out this way, and thank you very much for your patience while holding the highest bid. Same to you guys here. I've confirmed your competition is all out. It's going to be all done and over. What about another 1,000? And just to think about this, right? As we're starting to get interest rate cuts, that $1,000 is going to get easier and easier to service. 790. Test the bid, you never know. At 790, one last opportunity to jump on in. I count it 3 times. We sell, no better bidder offer at 790. Again, it's the time you're going to be going around to more open homes. That's going to cost you. You can make the money back. It's only money. You can make the money back, but you can't get the time back. At 790, one last opportunity. I thank you very much for your patience. I call it 3 times. We sell today, and good luck out this way. First call at 790. Second call at $790,000. We sell, no better bidder offer. Third and final time, all done. Finished. Absolutely silent. We're shaking our head. We're selling. Selling. We're done? Sure? Really? 790. What about another one? Test the bid. Cost you nothing? You sure? We are sold. Congratulations. Well bid. Well bought. Welcome to the neighborhood. And thank you very much for your attendance here today. All the very best. Commiserations, of course, to our underbidders. Thank you very much today. Thank you very much for bidding, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming today.